One of Western Canada's biggest drugstore chains has locked its doors after being targeted in a cyber attack. London Drugs says it was the victim of a, quote, cybersecurity incident yesterday and would be closed for business until further notice. Lindsay Duncombe joins us now from Vancouver. Lindsay, what's the latest tonight?
Well, the latest is the phones aren't working. That is the progression of intensity around this incident. Earlier today, Sarah, I called, and if you called and had a question to the pharmacist, you could be connected, but that's not the case anymore. And London Drugs says that they needed to take away that service. It would be restored. It was all part of the investigation into what went wrong with its computer system. Here's some from the latest statement from London Drugs, saying that in the interim, pharmacy staff are on site at all London Drugs locations to support customers with urgent pharmacy needs. We advise customers to visit their local store in person for immediate support and until the phone lines are back in service. Now, when this all happened yesterday, London Drugs said that it did not believe that customer or employee data were compromised in this cybersecurity incident. It said that it had brought on a third-party cybersecurity experts to do the forensics, figure out what happened, and try to get everything back online. I spoke to an expert at Humber College who studies the cybersecurity events, and he said it sounds like a ransomware attack of some kind, and he wasn't surprised that it was a healthcare-related business that was affected, because he did say that he thought this was the kind of thing that was happening more and more frequently. What we don't know is if this particular incident has targeted just the retail part of London Drugs or the pharmacy part of London Drugs or both. The company is not saying very much about the details, but they are telling people that they will do what they can to get them their prescriptions. Just right now, with their phones down, you have to go in person.
Prescriptions. I know so many people who do their shopping at London Drugs. I wonder what kind of an effect this is having on those customers.
Well, when we went, our team in Edmonton went and spoke to people who were surprised to come and see the situation. They were both frustrated and confused. If you're sitting in some other province or not in Western Canada, you probably don't realize just how London Drugs works. It's kind of like a modern day general store. You can go in and get your prescriptions, some like grocery items, picture frames, appliances, electronics. So when people weren't able to do any of that, they were frustrated. Here's what some of them told us.
I just can't imagine that it was happening. And I didn't realize how serious it was. Like, I just thought, oh, they're just closed on a Sunday, and that's, you know, lots of stores are closed on a Sunday.
But I mean, like, even to close all of the London Drugs because of this cyber stuff, I mean, to me, that's bad. It is really bad. It's bad for business as well, you know. It's not fair.
There are about 80 stores that are affected, the bulk of them here in British Columbia. If this continues into tomorrow, it will be the third day of a shutdown. That is a lot of money. It is a lot of difficulty for a brand that is quite popular in this part of the world. And so far, we haven't heard anything about what's going to happen tomorrow.
Lindsay Duncombe in Vancouver, thank you.